Cricket presents The Warmup, and thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Ted Madden. It's a bye week for a majority of teams in DFW. Time to heal up before the grueling district schedule begins. But there are still some big games on the docket as we get you ready for some football. South Oak Cliffs head coach Jason Todd put together an extremely difficult non-district schedule, and he's felt it in the win-loss column. The Golden Bears have another chance at win number 1, but it won't be easy. Let's preview Sock's next game in the lineup, presented by Xochitl Chips and Salsa. The defending 5A Division II champions are winless in 3 games, having played some of the area's best. This week, they face the top team in the private school ranks when they head to Parish Episcopal. The Panthers haven't had an easy road this year either, as they picked up wins against Aledo, Bel Air Episcopal, and Austin LBJ. Sawyer Anderson has led the way for Parish as he has 9 touchdown passes in his first 3 games. He'll have a challenge Friday night, as not only are the Golden Bears hungry for a dub, but they have one of the best secondaries around, led by Malik Muhammad and Javon Thomas. If South Oak Cliff can mount some offense of their own, this one should be a thriller. At the Star, Frisco Reedy takes on Frisco Wakeland. The Wolverines were looking for big things in 2022 after picking up a signature win last year in the playoffs against Highland Park. Things haven't gone as planned this year, as Wakeland has started off 1-2, but they can make some moves in district play behind experienced quarterback Brennan Meyer. On the flip side, Chad Cole's Reedy Lions are off to a terrific start. They are 3-0, including an upset win over Lone Star last weekend. Running back Dennis Moody and receiver Cam Smith have been the big playmakers on offense, and the Lions would love to go 2-0 in district play.
Enjoy the authentic flavors of ancient recipes. So thin, so crisp, so good, so chill.
Come into Cricket Wireless and get any LTE Android free when you switch. Smile, you're on Cricket.
With the struggles Cedar Hill is having this season, playoff spots in 11-6A are wide open. The Mansfield Tigers are one of the teams in contention, and we caught up with their signal caller, Sergio Kennedy, on the recruiting trail.
It picked up during the season a little bit. It had started a little slow. Been to a couple camps, got a couple little school offers. Still looking for the bigger picture, Power 5. Looking forward to this season. Well, first, I think I need to have a good relationship with the coaches. Feel like I'm at home there, good facility, make sure I'm treated well, and then also be able to play early. That way I can take a bigger step to the next level. NFL, that's a big dream. So. Really, I like thinking of myself as a dual threat quarterback. I don't look to run first though. That's the thing. I look to pass first. But if I do have to run, I will. And then most people say that I'm real passionate about what I do on the field, stuff like that, and a leader. But I'm not really a vocal leader. I like to lead by example and do the right thing, stuff like that. So. It's been a great experience. Been there all 4 years. Been through Mansfield basically my whole life. Good relationship with the coaches. This next year is gonna be my 2nd year starting. Big things coming. Last season we fell short of our goal of playoffs. This season we're trying to make playoffs, make a playoff run. I like going out. I like having fun with my friends. Sometimes I might even stay in the house, play the game a little bit. But other than that, I like going out, trying new things, stuff like that. Be passionate about what you do. You can do anything. You don't have to play sports or anything, but to be good at something, you have to be passionate about it.
Come into Cricket Wireless and get nationwide 5G plus a free 5G phone when you switch. Smile, you're on Cricket.
We'll have our cameras at a lot of big games this week, but we can't make it to all of them. Here are some games you need to keep an eye out for in the hype. Denton Geyer is rolling like a runaway freight train, and the next team on the tracks is Prosper. The Eagles are coming off a huge home win over Rockwell last week and will travel to C.H. Collins Complex to begin district play. Prosper will hope receiver Hunter Summers bounces back from a hard hit to the head against the Yellow Jackets because he scored 2 huge touchdowns in that game. As for Geyer, Jackson Arnold has been simply incredible this season. He's thrown for 869 yards and 10 touchdowns with no picks in the first 3 games. Prosper will have a tough job slowing down that Wildcat offense. Trinity is heading to Boswell to take on the Pioneers. One team is undefeated, one team is winless. What no one would have guessed is that the Trojans are the team without a win. They have struggled out of the gate with losses to Prosper, Rockwall Heath, and Flower Mound Marcus. Gary Maddox has 441 rushing yards to pace the Trinity ground game, but on defense, the Trojans haven't been able to make big stops. Boswell is undefeated and would be a front runner for a district title if they could beat Trinity in their first 3-6A game of the season. Sawyer Farr has been spinning it from behind center, and coach John Abenshan has this Boswell team believing in themselves. We've talked a lot about Prosper this week, and guess what? We're not done. They pulled off the defensive title belt last week, and we take a look at that effort and also preview who might have a chance at the belt this week in the Buzz. Prosper forced 3 huge turnovers in the second half against Rockwall last week to seal a 19-11 win. The Eagles have been proving their worth on defense the last couple of years, as they will be receiving their second title belt in as many years. Garland has a good shot at making a run at the belt this week as they face Lakeview Centennial. The Owls are defending district champions and will hope to use a stifling defense to hold off the Patriots. That's going to do it for today's show. For even more high school football content, be sure to follow us on our social media accounts, including Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm Ted Madden, and I hope we got you warmed up for all the action.